Hi everybody, welcome to microbiology. It's week 12 and we're going to be talking about vaccines. And before I do that, hi everybody, welcome to microbiology. We're in week 12 and we're going to be talking about vaccines. And let's see, there's a lecture study guide, very similar to what you've been doing before, and a bunch of lecture videos. The content in this chapter there's a lot of information about vaccines, and I can't possibly cover it all. I just kind of tried to pick the highlights, the things that will be memorable and useful to you beyond this course. So please use the videos. Don't just use the book, or else you're going to find way too much information. But you can use the book to reinforce, but use the videos to help you fill in your lecture study guide. There's a lecture assignment, and similar to what we've been doing, the adaptive learning assignments. This week in lab, it's a little bit different. It's just an experiment. There's no like separate sections with watching videos or virtual labs or anything. There's one experiment on a hand washing experiment. And the data in this experiment are actual data that we get in the live class. So what I recommend, it says looking at the pictures in color on the computer monitor will make it easier to see. If you print things out in black and white, you might just want to put the pages up in color on your monitor, and that might help you analyze the data. So when you go to take the lab quiz, there's no virtual labs or anything. Your entire grade is going to be your lab quiz. There's things like it asks you about your hypothesis, because we're doing an experiment, so there's a hypothesis and conclusions and things like that. So you're going to be typing those things out. So make sure you fill out your lab handout and have that information in there. Finally, I should have done this at the beginning, but I wanted to comment on the lab practical from week 10. And you guys did stellar. You've been an outstanding class all semester. I haven't had a class that has missed so few assignments, been on top of things. Your grades have been really good. I made that video to help you with the lab practical that gave you some pointers on what's going to be on there. I don't know if that's what helped so much or if you guys are just stellar. And I think it's maybe a combination of both, but I think it leans in the direction of you guys are stellar. So really good job on the lab practical. You paid attention to the details. You looked over what needed to be reviewed, and you followed my suggestions. So good for you. Stick with the study guides. Work hard on that. You're almost done with the semester. You're doing a great job. One more lecture exam coming up, and you're really on the downhill now. So hang in there, keep at it, and you guys have a great week, and let me know if you need anything. Take care.